So I've called for a Marshall Plan for America, what I call new economic patriotism.
Khanna is one of the leading progressive Democrats in Congress. But over the last few months, he's seen his national profile rise on an issue that lies outside the political spectrum, the release of the Epstein files.
Thomas Massie and I were called cranks when we started that. We were called hoax peddlers, conspiracy peddlers. But we came across the aisle to do that. And we passed the Epstein Transparency Act. It's the most significant legislation any Democrat has passed in the Trump era. And we have forced the release of millions of files.
Khanna says there still hasn't been enough accountability.
Why would we not have accountability? We need investigations. We need prosecutions.
At St. Anselm College, some students say Khanna's work to release the files gives him a rare commodity, credibility.
We've seen the numbers of the 18 to 25 age group they're not believing their representatives and everything, that they're doing their best interests in Washington, and Congressman Khanna has actually done the work and is holding the elite accountable.
We asked Khanna how he thinks the ongoing release of the files is reshaping voter perceptions.
How has the outcome of the Epstein Files Transparency Act changed how people view you?
I think they understand that Massie and I showed courage on the issue. I've made a lot of people mad. People who are in these Epstein files. I mean, both of us have primary challenges. I've made people mad because I've called for a billionaire tax. We have big money coming against us. But courage is the new charisma in American politics. People want folks who are going to stand up to elites who've had too much power for too long in this country.
Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.